I got the top 3 places in Little Rock, Arkansas, where the communities have the best equity and where you should lay your money at or looking to relocate to. Trust me, these areas are really flying under the radar, and I'm about to break them down why they're worth your attention. What's going on, guys? This is Cody with eXp Realty here, and in today's video, it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna be making a video at an open house. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video if you want more valuable tips about the Arkansas market or more real estate tips. And be sure to follow all my social medias, my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I post daily realtor vlogs to me trying to make multi-six figures a month as a 20-year-old realtor. And also, if you need a realtor and you actually want tips and actually help to relocate to any of these places I'm about to perform, be sure to contact me down in the description below. But let's not waste no more time, guys. Let's get into the top 3 most valuable neighborhoods that hold the best equity. Number 1, Southwest Little Rock. Guys, in my last video, I talked about the best places to invest in, in the Arkansas market or the Little Rock market in general. And I actually had Southwest in my list here because, other than the Heights and Hillcrest, which is the, really super like expensive places to start investing. But if you want to start investing on you may be a first-time home buyer who's looking to start somewhere not too expensive but not too cheap either, but you're looking for some place that would still hold equity, Southwest is the number 1 on my list. But overall, the reason why I'm saying this is because there is steady demand of housing increases in that area. And what do you know? When there's demand, money goes up. And the real beauty, like I said in the beginning, is the investment potential in Southwest Little Rock. Now, if we're talking deep into Southwest, that's the real investment potential, especially rental potential. I'm actually helping a couple investors actually make their first flips and get their first rentals in the Southwest community. Number 2, downtown Little Rock. Now, other than, actually, I'm planning on living in downtown Little Rock here in about a few months to about a year, probably a condo downtown. A lot of people think that downtown is a really big commercial area. But other than what I'm saying right now, it has a lot of condos, a lot of hot condos, especially the Rock Street one. About 315 Rock Street. That's the condo that's really hot downtown. It's the 2 buildings. If you actually look up Little Rock and if you see it on the far left of the main Little Rock pictures, you'll see those 2 main condos are the hottest condos downtown. And obviously we all know that the condo market is not as hot as the housing market. But the reason why I add this on my list is because a lot of people who relocate to Little Rock are mainly looking for condos, especially a lot of business people, especially a lot of young entrepreneurs like me. Even though it's not a neighborhood, the housing market that is near downtown is still great, especially for the historical district. The historical district where the money still holds its value, still holds its equity. And on top of that, you're downtown, you're around a lot of pop culture, historic homes, renovated historic homes. But the thing is, if you want to take away from this point, downtown is the potential of holding its value, not only historically, but everybody goes there. It's just the main hot spot of Arkansas, Little Rock. Last one, number 3 is West Little Rock. You already know I was going to put this on my list, especially if you're an OG subscriber. And I always talk about the hottest neighborhoods on what you should look for in Little Rock. And you already knew West Little Rock. I'm talking about Pleasant Valley, Chenal Valley, the Ranch, those expensive hot markets where, oh man, if I had about $500,000, $1 million sitting in my bank and if I was planning to stay in Little Rock, Chenal Valley will be the place I will retire for the rest of my life because there's so much potential down there. Not only investment potential, it is a little expensive. So if you do got money and you are looking to relocate to Arkansas or to Little Rock, and you want something very luxurious, very modern, very, it's a lot of money, so I would tell you that. You're right by the country club. You have Promenade, where there's an Apple store, the first Apple store I ever seen in Arkansas. There's a lot of amenities that goes on in just West Little Rock in general. This is why I really love preaching about West Little Rock, because there's so much to do in that part of Little Rock. But don't lose hope on it. Don't be like, okay, Cody, this one doesn't matter because I can't afford it. There is a lot of affordable neighborhoods in West Little Rock, but you're only looking in the price point of around about $300,000 and on up. So if you're looking for a bit cheaper home in West Little Rock, you're looking in between $250,000 to around $300,000. Now, that's not saying that it won't work, because a lot of first-time home buyers are actually starting to become, actually relatively in that price range. And I'm talking about, CNAs, nurses, doctors, people who are graduated college with good jobs. They can still afford this community. But I'm saying that if you are a baller and you actually got money, West Little Rock would be something I would actually consider. And on top of that, if you are a builder or if you're somebody with money and you want to put it somewhere, or if you want to start investing your money into much higher demand areas, West Little Rock is also another way where you can create a lot of turnkey opportunities. And on top of that, rentals are also great over there too. The average rental comps over there in West Little Rock is between $2,000 on up to almost $3,000. So it's a very, very, very expensive place. And if you're looking to put your money down there, you will get a great return back. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short video on the 3 neighborhoods, well, not neighborhoods because it's still downtown, on the 3 best places to invest or to live where the best equity will stay at. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and share if you want more informational real estate tips about the Arkansas or Little Rock market. And again, to follow all my social medias, my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I post real estate tips and vlogs of me trying to make multi-6 figures a month as a 20-year-old realtor. And if you need an agent who's informative about these markets and you're looking to relocate or invest into any of these markets that I just listed, be sure to contact me down in the description below. But without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it.